Yo, what's up, y'all? Hey, y'all. It's a beautiful day today. Just out here at the park walking. I just wanted to start off by saying how beautiful the day is. I mean, it's a really great day. But y'all, I wanted to come to y'all and tell y'all a few tips on investing for beginners. I know investing can be difficult, and we're not really taught that. Like, a lot of people from where they come from, no one even mentions investing. It's like second language. But the thing about investing is, if you can figure this stuff out, or if you can figure this out, it can change your life and the generations ahead. I just want to leave you with a few tips on investing for beginners. My first tip is invest in yourself. Yo, investing in yourself, that's going to be your number one objective. You always want to invest in yourself to take yourself to the next level. Because at the end of the day, it's all about you anyway, and how you can do for you. And you can only give out what you put in. So if you want to change the world, change your world and change your future, you're going to have to invest in yourself. By meaning, hey, you can go to school, you can go to college, you can take courses, you can read books, you can stay on YouTube. I study a lot on YouTube. I use YouTube. I call it YouTube University. You can find people who you like to listen to, like other entrepreneurs, such as Tony Robbins or Jeff Bezos, and you can just study those guys and then look them up on YouTube. And then what's going to happen is there's going to be content that suggests other people to you, and you hear about other people and other stories, and they'll have books and they'll tell you about books. You want to invest that time into learning that, because what will happen is the further you go, the more knowledge you will get, and the more knowledge you get, it'll just open up opportunities, and you'll be able to see the world differently. You want to learn how to broaden your horizon. You want to be able to change your perspective on the world, and you just want to be able to see more. And the way you are able to learn more and see more that's in the world is awareness. Hey, you got to study. Like, you got to study, you got to know something, and then you just dig deep and you dive deeper into what you're studying, and you never know what you'll find. That's the key though. It's like one of my partners always told me. He said, "Man, I'm gonna take you on this journey now." And it's like, when you go on this journey, you're gonna see how far the rabbit hole goes. So then, hey, it's up to you. But you always just want to go, and you just want to invest in yourself, time to study, reading books, taking courses, going to seminars. A lot of schools, they offer free seminars. Only thing you got to do is show up. I show up to the free ones. They say how to start a business, or how to write a business plan. Like, it doesn't matter. If they tell you anything that can help you get to where you need to go, even if you feel like it ain't even time, you're like, why I want to start? Why would I even want to go learn about a business if I don't have one? I mean, just show up, because you never know. All it's gonna do is prepare you, and that's the key. When you're prepared for whatever it may be, how the old folks said, when you ready, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So the whole key is learn as much as you can. That's gonna be the ultimate goal, and that's why I'm so passionate about that. And it's like, all the knowledge you can get, just make sure it's the right knowledge, and then you use it, and then you tell other people about it. But that's gonna be my first one. I just wanted to tell y'all about is invest in yourself. Number 2, you want to find a good mentor. Like, there's something great in finding a mentor, and a good mentor can change everything. Like, just by having a good mentor, they can help guide you to the appropriate information that you need to get you where you want to go. But the way you find a mentor, you find any individual who has what you're seeking. So if you see this person, they say, all right, well, I like what they have. They may have a few toys, a few whatever it is. Like, they may have degrees or whatever it is that you want and you aspire to get for yourself. Find somebody who already got that stuff. Yeah, and if you're blessed and they offer you the opportunity to work with them or just shadow them, take it. Because a lot of people don't like to be bothered. So if you can find someone who you could just shadow and watch how they do things, that's an ultimate blessing. And that will help you so much just by getting the ball rolling, because they will tell you things you've never heard of, that you never thought of. Because we as humans, we tend to think we know everything, especially about certain subjects. But having a good mentor, they can help you get to that next level even faster. The next thing after that is invest in the long term. Like, I won't talk too much about investing in the long term, but I do want to say a lot of the investors that I've studied, what they recommend is invest for the long run. It can allow your investment to grow. And then while your investment can grow, you can use the money that you get and you can reinvest the dividends. And a lot of people say, like, for instance, I know if you take out your 401k early, like I know, for instance, like if you take out your 401k early, you'll get penalized. But see, and I'm guessing with pretty much any other investments, if you take them out too early, it can penalize you. But one of the things I've noticed, if you stay in the long haul, it's like it's always worth it. There's something about the long haul, I'm not sure, but it's something in it. So that's something I wanted to go over briefly, was just invest for the long haul. For my fourth one, I just want to say, don't go broke trying to look rich. Yes, don't go broke trying to look rich. It's a waste of time. I know a lot of people like to stunt, or at least what we see celebrities doing. We think that's the it way, or that's the way it's supposed to be done. Nah, like, leave that alone. You don't want to get caught up in all of that. It's just a facade. You want to stay away from that, because that can cause you to lose so much money in things that depreciate in value, that can put you in a financial strain by making very poor decisions, that just because you feel good in the moment, or you want to show everybody that you're doing good, and they just like, well, you know what, I feel successful, so I want to go out and buy something I can't afford, or at least struggle with. I don't think that's going to be too good of an idea, because it's like all that stuff is good temporarily. It's like a temporary fix. But what usually happens is, when the high is over, you still got that bill. For a lot of people, they'll still have that bill. And as long as that bill is there, people gonna want their money. And when them people want their money, all it is minusing. Every income source that you have has that little piece coming out from it. You do not want to go broke trying to look rich. It's not worth it. Some people, hey, they try to make it look like, man, I'm doing good. Hey, the biggest thing is knowing who you are. Stay true to you. I always tell people that. You stay true to yourself. You ain't got to prove anything to anyone. You the only one at the end of the day, you're the only one you got to look at in the mirror, and you want to make sure that person is happy with who they see, because at the end of the day, those other people who you're trying to impress, 9 times out of 10, you don't even know them. And if you know them, yeah, 9 times out of 10, you don't know them. And for some people, and here's another one, and some of them don't even care. Just don't go broke trying to look rich. You can take that money that you are able to make and save up. You can use that as your starting capital. Just keep people out your business. You ain't got to tell everybody your move. That your moves make them the way you want to. All right, my next one is know your why. And I'm going to tell you. It's like this right here. Knowing your why is going to come in handy, because times are going to get hard. Things are going to look like it ain't making any sense, but you're just going to want to know why. You want to know why you're doing this and who you're doing this for. So if you have a family, you say, you know what, I want to do this to make my family straight for the next few generations. I want to make sure my family good, my people good. I want to make sure I always have a roof over my head. I just want to make sure that I'm okay, that I'm properly preparing for my future. You just always want to have that why, because those days are going to get hard, and it's going to be like, man, is this even worth it? Because it's like, the biggest thing I've noticed is you got to stay away from instant gratification, because things are going to look good, and people are going to want you to have them, and then people say, man, you're going to look so good with that, or this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, you got to be really careful with instant gratification. I mean, of course, we all want things, But here's the thing, if you're doing it, if you're going overboard, if you're jumping into things that you can't afford, like of course, like I said, you're not gonna want to save all your money and just y'all just want to save and not buy anything. Of course you want nice things, we all do. But it's also about balance. So you want to make sure, okay, if I can afford something, then it's not gonna break me. And then you just want to make sure you have some money for investing. So going back to knowing your why, you just want to know, okay, why do I want to keep on doing this when times look like nothing is changing, when the money ain't rolling in like I want it to? Just know your why. Your why can be whatever you want it to be. You just want to keep that why. Okay. And my last one is get started. That's the biggest thing. Just get started. Like, that's just one of the major keys. You just want to get started, because when getting started, all it's gonna help you do is just get the ball rolling. And that's the major key. You just want to get started. Don't matter. You start in your own special way. If getting started for you means, well, I want to just go to the library and pick up one book about investing. Hey, do that. If you want to go on YouTube and watch one video about how to get started, how to start investing, do it. Only thing you have to do is start. One of my mentors always told me, it's not what you could have done, but what you did. So just start, because coulda, shoulda, woulda, that stuff don't matter. It's all about what you did. And the only thing you gotta do, that's the difference between the people who are successful and who are unsuccessful. Successful people just get started. That's literally it. That's like the key, and it's so basic, but it is what it is. It's like somebody can say, I have $1 million idea. All right, well, have you started? No, then it don't matter. It just don't matter. If it's in your head, it don't matter. Just get started, even if you don't know the way. My mentor taught me, he said, even if you don't know the way and how to get there, just start. You can start any way you think you can. Use what you have, knowing what you have is well enough. And you gotta live that. And then you'll get more along the way, but you just gotta take what you have, make the best out of it, then you will get more. All right, y'all, I did want to just do this video for y'all right quick, just to let y'all know some of the things that I've done in investing. And I just wanted to let y'all know that, hey, it's a journey. Like I said, I ain't got no Lamborghini or any of that. It's a journey like it is me and you. We all trying to learn this together. But hey, the key is just start. Yeah, y'all, I just want to let y'all know, hey, you can do it. Take one day at a time. Learn what you can. This is not a race. We are not in a race. Remember that. You ain't in a race with anyone. Follow your own path. Be your own person. But y'all, I just want to leave that with you. Y'all have a good day. Peace.